Hey everybody, welcome back. We're going to do a July monthly plan with me. Today, I didn't end up filming this for June. I don't really remember why, I just wasn't really feeling it. And I don't think I really had any plans on the calendar that were interesting to talk about. So this is how it turned out. We're here towards the end of the month. I still need to fill in one more thing. All of the events, all of the date numbers are in. And then any YouTube videos that I put up this month, which because I'm on summer break right now, a lot more videos have gone up, including stuff that I've been meaning to do for wedding planning. Those are finally going up in a series that's going to continue at least through this month. I think once I get through July, I'm kind of out of material there, and that's totally fine because how much more can I really talk about a wedding that is already like 6 months past? Anyway, we're going to use this last kit that I got from Kimmy's Studio, which is sadly closed now. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down. This is the last one that I have, which makes me kind of sad because I have really grown to love these kits. But yeah, let's just go ahead and jump into the month of July. Alright, so as far as July goes, we have a couple of things going on, but we're kind of leaving things open other than those one or two commitments. I think this weekend we're going to start our search for real for a little kitten. We've been talking about this for a while, and since we don't have to travel this month, we thought, you know what we could do right now is actually find a little companion for our cat. So our cat is very shy, but she has very much warmed up to us when they said she might not. So we're hoping this all can go well. I forgot to wipe this out. But basically, we adopted her during the worst of the pandemic, January 2021. So we were home pretty much constantly. And now, this last year or so, we've been gone a lot more frequently. I don't need to wipe all of this out, but maybe, I don't know. We've just been gone a lot more frequently in the last year. Whoopsies. And it would make... she gets so lonely, is what I'm trying to say, when we're gone, and we figured, this is not the best whiteout, this Bic. We figured maybe if she has a little friend, a non-threatening friend, so a kitten that is smaller than her, maybe she will be a little less lonely. Plus, then she has a playmate who actually knows how to play properly. We play with her a lot. But, cats are the best playmates for other cats, you know? So we shall see. We're starting that search for real. We've been talking about it for a while. It's just with getting married in January and then just being super busy after that, it didn't make the most sense. Oh dear, I messed that up. Come on. That was a fail. So that's why we're kind of keeping the calendar open, is that we might have another cat soon. It's definitely that time of year. It's July, it's kitten season. Although in Southern California, kitten season can kind of be whenever, but this year it's been so wet in the winter that I don't feel like there was as many kittens early on, but now there's definitely a lot of them because we are in the middle of summer. Okay, with the way that July script was written, that was really hard to white out, but it's fine. So what do we have going on this month besides that? Also I might have jury duty. I might. We shall see. And then we have a wedding to go to towards the end of the month. And then other than that, everything's pretty open. I don't have any travel planned in July this year. Normally I would, but I don't know. I just haven't planned anything yet. And then I was like, well, if we we've been talking about getting this kitten, so it's like, these don't really match. That's weird. Oh well. Been talking about getting this kitten. July really makes sense, or summer really makes sense, because I'm off work, so I can like monitor the whole situation and make sure no trouble occurs. So, yep. And then it turns out I might have jury duty. I have to check in on the 21st. I have lived in this county where we currently live for almost 5 years, and I have not been called for jury duty. Now, obviously, like 2020, 2021, there wasn't a lot of jury duty happening because a lot of cases got postponed. But I just think it's interesting. I have been registered to vote this entire time, and they are just now calling me. Okay, so I'm going to put in the 4th of July because we know exactly when that is. Excuse me. And you're not going to see me put down all the dates yet because sometimes they have to overlap with like the boxes, so I just put them in as the days go on. Okay, and then, although the 1st I can probably put in because this flag is going to be there. Actually, that probably won't be accurate. Am I not going to get paid till the 5th? I don't know. It gets thrown off with the weekends and the holidays. Okay, so I'm going to put the 1 in because I can't put anything else at this level anyway. And I have press-on nails on, so I need tweezers. And these tweezers are a little tricky because of how they are designed. I feel like I need to get some new ones. Do math, please. Okay, that's a little crooked, but we're just gonna live with it. All right, same deal as always. All the bills are due on the 1st, but since we are probably gonna go to the animal shelter this day, I think I'm gonna put the bills like over here. So I will put this here just in case I have something exciting to mark on the 1st. If we bring a new baby home, a new kitten baby, I should be clear. And then my husband has this day off. I don't think he's going to take any extra days off for Independence Day because he's trying to save his vacation. We can also put the 4 in since that day is going to be pretty much covered. We're not big on 4th of July anyway. Like, we don't really do much for it, so it doesn't matter. We weren't going to travel or do anything for it, so we'll probably just be at home. And then I think he has the 7th off as well because he does every other Friday. So we can put the 7th in. No birthdays this month. One of our dogs growing up, her birthday was the 17th, but I don't mark the birthdays anymore for the dogs because they're no longer with us. It's been a few years. I mark their Memorial Days now. Whoops. That one was tricky for some reason. Okay, so that's the 1st through the 7th. Gosh, I really don't have a lot going on the calendar, but we talked about why. The 14th is going to be 6 months married for us. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to use a big box for that because why not? I need to go find a sticker for that. One moment. This is one of the very first sheets I ever ordered from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. So Tanya, if you're watching this, do you remember this? So this sheet is done. I think this is the same size one that I used last month. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and put this in. I can't believe we've almost been married for half a year already. Where is the time going? Like, I get a little sad about it just because it means our wedding was like longer ago, but like obviously the goal with marriage is to count up, right? Like you don't want to be like married for 2 days forever. You want to like hopefully be married for a long time. So yeah, but Yeah, that'll be 6 months married. I'm probably going to put up, just to kind of tease what I've got coming up next, I want to do a quick video like with some of my favorite wedding photos, so I'll probably post that this day for you all. I'm looking at the next week. My husband's also off this day. Don't really have, actually, yeah, I do have stickers for that. Hold on. I have lots of day off strips left over from Cinderella paper kits, so those are some options. Okay, let us see. I can just use this one right here because he'll be off this day as well. And then we can put in the 21st sticker. So yeah, this is how I do it. I don't want to put in all of the date squares right away because sometimes I have like a big box like this one and I don't want to cover it up. Or I don't want to make it, you know what I mean. I would end up covering up the date square. This is so fiddly. Sorry. I didn't have a good grip on that 21. I don't want to put down the date square and then have to cover it up with a box. Okay, so my vehicle registration is due this month. It's due on the 22nd, but realistically, I'm probably going to pay it up here. But we have a wedding this day, so I want to use a big box for that. So I think what I'm going to do is put the bill due here because, I mean, I'm going to have to pay it before this day anyway. I really should have done those days off differently. What? Are these gonna come up? Let's see. Yeah, like it's not my day off. It's my husband's day off, so I need to leave space to write at least his initial next to it. That was silly. Okay. There we go. Cool. This paper is pretty thick, so like it comes up nice and easy. There we go. All right, so then this day is my husband's cousin's wedding, so I'm gonna use another big box for that because, or actually, you know what? I wanna use the blue box for that because I'm such a stationery nerd. Like, we didn't spend a lot of money on our invitations or put a ton of effort into them because, like, I know that other people don't really care as much as I do. But, like, I pay attention to people's wedding invitations, and this, like, matches, this color matches hers really well. So, we have it on our fridge. So, we got to do that. And then I'm going to put in the date square. This is going to be fun because it's not, I love wedding ceremonies, but like this is just going to be the party part because I think they're getting married a few weeks before elsewhere. So this is just a party, which kind of takes some of the pressure off, I feel. So I think for that, I'm just going to use the music note icon because that's going to be the focus. Like, this cousin came to our wedding and she loves to dance. So like, she's like, honestly, the best gift anyone can give me. I think I read this somewhere. Maybe she said this. I don't remember. It was just come and dance. I'm not the best dancer, I'm not going to lie, but I try. My husband's family, Chavez family's all dancers. So let's see. Other than that, oh, I have to check for jury duty here too, like after 5 on this day. But I'll just write that in my weekly view. There's already too many things going on, and I'll probably upload a video this day too, so I want to leave space to mark that. There's also some sort of beach day going on the next day, but I don't know for sure that we're going to that. Sorry, I'm just making sure that this actually is back where it's supposed to be. So maybe I'll put in a label for that, but I don't know for sure that we're going. I think we want to go. It's just, I don't have any real details about that just yet, just that they want to go to the beach the day after the reception. So we'll see. If that doesn't happen this day, then I don't know, maybe we'll just go to the beach anyway. Or maybe we'll be exhausted. I have no idea. I'm always tired after events. Whoopsies, especially if I decided to drink. I am not a crazy partier. And I'm not 22 anymore either. Okay, so then the week after that, I don't think there's really anything going on. This will be 5 years in our current city for me, which is kind of wild to me. So I'm going to use a label to mark that. So I'm going to put that in. And I'm going to use the little house icon. 5 years of residency here. And then, let's see, can I put this one down easily? Wow, I actually did that one pretty well. Cool. And then this day there's an alumni event that we are probably going to. It's like a picnic event for our college. They're doing one locally for to welcome new students. So that could be fun. And I'm going to use this color. So really there's a fair amount of stuff going on this month. It's just there's no birthdays, so usually that takes up a lot of space. And this month I don't have any of those to mark, so it's a little weird. Whereas June there were 3 or 4 birthdays. I'm like, y'all need to calm down and stop being born in June. I'm kidding. But it was my sisters and my nephew who all had birthdays within the same week, and I'm like, this is too many birthdays for 1 week, y'all. Who said this was okay? Okay, what do I want to use for the picnic? I guess we can just use this, the forks, the cutlery. I'm double checking just to make sure. Yep, that works. Okay, cute. So I think that takes us through all of July. I don't think there's anything else I can really put in at this point. Hopefully kitten cuddles come in soon. We'll see. We have to find the right cat that can mesh well with our cat. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, obviously these 2 sheets of paper are going in the trash. And then I have all of these labels and all of these icons to fill in whatever else happens this month. We're not going away at all this month, so I don't get to use any of the strips here. So yeah, that is it. So that is everything for July. I hope you all are doing well. Leave me a comment down below letting me know what you are up to in July, and I will talk to you next time. Bye. Completely forgot to write everything in. Okay, I've written in everything that I can. That is what the month really looks like. Now I can say goodbye. Goodbye.